Hi guys, my name is Verona. I am a singer, songwriter, and clean singing vocal coach here at the Cardivox Academy. I'm from Montreal, Canada, and it's been a while. I didn't do a solo video on the Cardivox YouTube channel, so I'm very excited about this one because it is this time of the year. It's Eurovision time. I'm so excited. I love Eurovision, and I couldn't I I stopped doing like a lot of videos for the channel this year because I'm releasing an album, a French album here in Quebec, and but I had to do that video. I had to do this vocal reaction of Alexandra Căpitănescu from Romania. I just heard like snippets. I'm like, oh, okay, I cannot watch the whole thing because I have to react to it, and I wanted to feel genuine as always. And yes, so what we do in this YouTube channel, we're gonna, of course, stop, analyze, and I'm gonna try to teach you a little tip or two. If you're new to the channel, you might learn new terms about vocal technique. So, if you want vocal lessons, the link is below. You can book a lesson one-on-one with me. All right, let's go. So the song is called Choke Me from Alexandra Căpitănescu. Let's hear it. I'm so excited. And it's a live performance. That's even better.
Phantom, you feel like a phantom. Why do you wanna take me? It's hard to breathe, and do you feel me? Do what I say, and don't you ever betray me. You are here to obey me, are you not? All I need is your love. I want it to tell me, but for you to control. I want it to tell me, tell me, love with me, my love.
Oh my God. Okay, so the chorus is really fast. Like it goes into the chorus really, really fast. Let me just like go back to the verse because I should have stopped before. But yeah, it went really, really fast. Oh my God. Like she's basically using all the vocal techniques out there in like less than a minute. Okay, queen.
Phantom, you feel like a phantom. Why do you wanna take me? It's hard to breathe, and do you feel me?
All right, so this is her talking voice, which we call chest voice, but it's not very loud. She's like in a crying mode, like very gentle and very legato. So this is an Italian word you need to know if you're doing music. Legato. Legato. So she's linking all of her words together, and she's kind of crying a little bit, and there's like a tilt of the cartilage here. So like basically chest voice, just so you know, okay? I'm gonna be a little vocal nerdy here, but usually you guys love that. So chest voice, your vocal cords are thick but shorter. Okay, so this is, yes, it's thick vocal cords, but they're just a little longer, a little thinner. Not thin. It's not thin yet. Thin vocal cords is really like head voice. So we're still really thick, but a little stretched by the tilt of the thyroid here. That makes like it's on the verge of cracking. In head voice, it's just on the verge, and that gives us so much emotion. I love it. So it's really like it feels like she's, I don't know, maybe talking to herself, or like it gives a feeling of like proximity and so much emotion. And then what I noticed is the switch with the second tone here.
Do what I say, and don't you ever betray me. You are here to obey me, are you not?
Okay. Okay, so she's still in chest voice, lower register, but she's not tilted in the cry yet anymore. So, sorry, French brain. So she's not tilted like she was there. She's just like la 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 la. So back to like a centered, more talking voice, really low and little twangy, just to make it more like sharp. And it sounds like it's another voice. Like, is it? I don't have the lyrics in front of me, but it's a switch for real. Like in the emotions. Like, so yeah, I'm gonna have to analyze. Please let me know in the comments if you can give me an analysis of the lyrics.
All I need is your love. I want it to show me, but with no control. I want it to show me,
All right. Wait. So that was a beautiful chest belt with flips in head voice, like a really cute head voice. Let me just point when she flips, okay? That's something I love to do with my students. Like, we analyze a song, and then we were gonna take like a Google Doc with the lyrics and underline all the flips and everything. But so let me just like visually illustrate it to you. So if I point here, it's chest voice. If I point here, it's a head voice.
do what I say, and don't you ever betray me. You are here to obey me, are you not? All I need is your love. I want it to show me.
Okay, it's very fast. I have a hard time doing so. Doo-doo, all I need is your love. Na 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 na. Doo, and then chokes. It's not just chest voice. It's a belting chest voice. So the belting technique is really like you how can I say that? So you shout and there's less air coming out. It's so weird. Belting technique is easy when you get it, but it's mentally weird to understand because the sound is higher, the sound is louder, but it uses less air. So just think of like a shout, basically. So yeah, so chest voice flips into head voice. And yeah, I would have to slow down to really pointy fingers, but and belt, something like that. Whoa! All right. So just before she went into this operatic placement with a head voice, but that resonates so much that is very loud, not breathy at all, with a lower larynx and really stretched and raised soft palate and so much more. Like, opera technique is a lot at the same time. So she just like went into it so fast. And right before she's doing like those two amazing mixed belt, I'm saying mixed belt because there's a little bit of head voice in it. It's a little less heavier than the other belts she did. Let's just go back. Those notes. Oops. Those notes. So you recognize a mixed belt, like it's really like shang. I don't know. It's like a laser. Bzz. And it's really high. Air. So you saw those like da, 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 like that was her mixed belt, and that's very good because it kind of places her half there for the operatic sound. So that's a very smart composition for a singer. I don't know if she wrote the song, but that's very smart to really showcase everything. Because in my opinion, like how could I say, like, to go from chest to head, like gradually you would have like really chest, and then you would have thyroid, like cry, chest voice, and then belt, and then mixed belt, and then operatic. Like, it just like gradually goes, and that's how she wrote the song, basically. I mean, she did reverse the first two, but okay, am I getting too nerdy? I might get. Okay, let's just keep going. I'm sorry, not sorry. But I'm just so excited. I wanna learn that song. Oh my god, it's so good. You are amazing, girl. Okay, and she includes a little of like raspiness, but on really particular words, not too high in her register. Smart.
Inside I'm blazing. I want you to call me, call me, call me, call. My body's begging. Do what I say and don't you ever betray me. You are here to obey me, are you not? All I need is your love. I want it to show me, show me, show me. But for you to control, I want it to show me, show me, show me. Love me, be my rose explorer. All I need is your love. I want it to show me, show me, show me. Show me, show me, show me. All I need is your love. I want it to show me, show me, show me.
Okay, wait. We're almost at the end, but there's so much stuff happened. Okay, so verse 2 is really similar to verse 1, but she's less in the crying, like tilted position. She's more already in her belt position because she just went out of that, like in the chorus. So she's already in the placement, You have to be a smart singer, and she is definitely a smart singer. And then when she goes low into like that, I don't know if it's like a voice talking to her, but it looks like an intrusion because it's so different from the rest of her placement. So that's very artistically very interesting, and emotionally, yeah, it's very, very good. And then she goes back to her same, pretty much the same placement, second chorus, and then there's this bridge. Let me get back to that bridge. Okay, that's an amazing belt. That's how I love a vibrato. I love a straight note and then vibrato. I'm always coaching my students like that. Like vibrato is amazing. Like in opera, they won't vibrato everywhere. Vibrate. I know because I come from that background when I was a teenager. Before I switched to jazz, blues, rock, and everything in between, and pop, of course. And I had a hard time removing my vibrato. I was just vibrating everywhere. And I had this coach, and after my opera lessons, like just before college, he was coaching me for my auditions. And he was like, you have to be able to like have a straight note, and then you do the vibrato. And that's exactly what she did. And it's like, it is harder than it looks. I mean, not once you're trained, but like, it's not, yeah, it's that's bon goût. Yeah, I prefer that. Half and half. Let's just listen to it. Pay attention. All right, so what is that sound? It's not opera placement anymore, right? What changed? Like what changed? Because the register is similar to her opera section. It's very high. Da-da. What's happening to me? I lost my ears. Okay. So it's not chest. She could have, it's a C sharp and a D sharp. So high, but not that high. But what makes it like sound really high is the larynx is higher. There's a lot of twang. Twang is that resonance that makes everything like really bright and narrow a little bit. And so basically you take the opera placement, you higher the larynx because opera placement has a very low larynx. You higher the larynx, you put some twang so the back of your throat is getting a little, like it's a little tinier in the back, and you make your vibration, your resonance really forward. It's a sound that I teach all the time, even for men. Like this is kind of like on a guy's body, it's very, very, how could I say? It's very common in the heavy metal scene to have these sounds. So it works too in a woman's body, of course. That's why I can teach it. We call it mixed voice, but her was really head dominant mix.
Show me, show me, show me. All I need is your love. I want it to show me, show me, show me. But for you to control, I want it to show me, show me, show me. Love me, my lungs explode. All I need is your love. I want it to show me, show me, show me.
Woo! Okay.
Harmonia!
Amazing. So after the two high mixed voice shouts, she comes back with a chorus, like very like it's in a lighter chest voice with back to the thyroid tilt, like the cry, and it's very easy to flip in head voice with that placement. So if you have a song that you're practicing and you want to do fast flips from chest head, chest head, chest head, I would recommend use a cry. If the cry is too hard to access, because I don't know, you're not an actor, the yawn is good too. So, oi, 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 oi. So, like we can, if I'm speaking in a yawn position and then I flip in a head voice and then I'm back in chest and then head, like you don't even hear the crack, right? So, that would be a little free tip for you today.
All I need is your love. I want it to show me, show me, show me. But for you to control, I want it to show me, show me, show me. Love me, my lungs explode.
Okay, there's something happening here that I have to analyze in front of you guys. I think she's doing her mixed. So I said it was a belt, but maybe she's already mixing in her belt sound, because belt really is just how it sounds, but there's many ways you can make a belt. So you can make it from chest, you can make it from almost all head or a mix of both, and they all can sound almost the same. Basically, singers were magicians, okay? What you hear is not it's not always what we do, okay? So, because the thing is, on the lower note, I think she's in a head voice. So like, sorry, I'm sick. so like that, she's already. That's what I'm questioning. I don't think she flips back in chest voice.
I want it to show me, show me, love me, my lungs explode.
Oh my God! She does her low notes in head voice. Such a smart woman. So I think she's basically in the same gear, already switched in head for that whole part, and then just like twang head, opera, head voice. So twang head voice, opera head voice, twang head voice, opera head voice, and then back to opera. That makes way more sense to me. If that's too vocal nerdy, you let me know. But like, I heard you here. I heard your trick, girl. Please comment Alexandra, if you can let me know how you do that. And if my analysis of your singing, of course, it's just a theory, right? What I'm analyzing, because everybody's body is different. And as I told you, like, sometimes we hear a thing and the singer is just a magician and they make us believe that it's in chest voice, but no, they've been flipped a little while ago. And they're just like, it's all an illusion. Ha, ha. So I hope you learned a thing or two. That was very fun. I hope they win. I hope they're on the finale, okay, on Saturday. I cannot say I hope they win because I didn't watch all the songs, but so far that's one of my favorites. There's a couple more. Should I do more Eurovision reactions until it's in less than 2 weeks? It's in 1 week.
I want it to show me, show me, show me. But for you to control, I want it to show me, show me, show me. Loving me, my lungs explode. All I need is your love. I want it to show me, show me, show me. Hi, Romania!
Amazing. I just wanted to hear the end again. All right. So, guys, thanks for watching. And let me know in the comments what other song I should react to. Yeah, my name is Verona. If you want to book a lesson with me, the link is below. I have a couple of spots left. It's a tight schedule, but I'm sure we can make it work. And so let's see who's going to be the winner of Eurovision 2026. Bye. Take care.